can't afford your service, it's too expensive. We've all had this price objection, so how do you handle it? Well, in an ideal world, you're handling this within your content so that you don't get this objection on your sales calls or in the DMs when people are chatting with you. But if you do sales calls, you will probably get some form of this objection at some point. So let's chat about things you can do to ideally put into your content, and so that the content handles it for you moving forward. So I think we all know that it's likely they just don't quite see the value. The value doesn't match the price in their mind. They're not seeing how they're going to get that return back, or how it's really going to help them solve their problem or help them make the transformation that they really want to make. And likely they might be a little scared to make an investment. Maybe it's a lot of money for them and it's a real stretch, and they're just not quite sure that this will work for them. So there's a little bit of fear in there as well. And so ways that you can really handle this is to tell stories of clients who are in very similar positions as them and really go through that transformation, what they're able to do now that they've worked with you in this service. What did they learn? What skills did you teach them? What was the outcome for them? What was that transformation? Really articulate that so that they can picture themselves in that scenario and they can see that, hey, this can work for me as well. And depending on your type of client, they may be someone who really needs a lot more facts and data and case studies to make decisions, or they may be someone who really needs to feel out talking to you, seeing if you're like the right type of person to help them. They may be someone who needs to have more of that like relationship with someone before making an investment. So you also really need to know who your audience is and how they buy and what kind of buyer they are, so that you can create the type of content that will best connect with them and help move them through that buying journey. At the end of the day, it really comes down to your messaging and your positioning, how you're positioning yourself as the expert, as the person who can help them through, how you position your service as the service that they need for this very particular problem that they have, the challenge that they're trying to overcome. So look at your messaging, make sure that it is handling these objections so that when they come to you for a sales call or they're talking to you in the DMs, it's really just, some quick questions, quick answers. They're just trying to make a decision and it's not really so many objections. Make sure and follow for more tips on building your brand authority so you can stand out in a crowded market and attract perfect fit prospects to you.